So here's how the scam goes. Go to a famous NFT artist collection page, right-click and save the profile pic. Right-click and save, screenshot all the images from the famous NFT artist. Create a new artist page pretending like you're the famous NFT artist and include all the images you stole. Price the images substantially below the images of the famous NFT artist and watch the money roll in. You have now committed NFT theft. I'm Ian, I'm a lawyer for creators, and in this video, I'm gonna show you how to fight against these NFT thieves. We're also gonna talk about future solutions to defeat these NFT scammers. I'm a member of the NFT community Discord server, and time again, NFT artists contact me and they say, listen, I was the victim of another NFT theft. Specifically, one of my good friends recently had his profile pic stolen, all of his images stolen, and then they were all republished on another NFT site, and the person was making money off my friend's hard work. We discussed how to take his art back, and I'm gonna tell you what I told him. When your NFT art is stolen in a right-click and save scam, there are two courses of action. The first is to report it to the NFT sales platform. These platforms are obligated to take your copyright infringement complaints by the DMCA law. For example, let's say you had your NFT images stolen off of OpenSea. The first thing you would do is make sure you have the original art in a publicly accessible file off of OpenSea. You also have to have the URL of the OpenSea page where your art is illegally appearing. Then you go to OpenSea.io, you scroll down to the bottom of the page, click the Help Center, scroll down and click on the User Safety section. Click on the first item, what can I do if my art, image, or other IP is being sold without my permission? Review the page about DMCA takedown requests on OpenSea. Then click on Complete this form. Answer the questions in the menus. Generally, you're gonna be the rights owner. Enter in your basic contact information. Include your Google Drive, Dropbox link to the art that was stolen from you. Also include the URL of the page which includes your stolen art. You also have to indicate the reason for this takedown request. Now remember, you are certifying under penalty of perjury that the information you are submitting is true and correct. Don't ever submit a false takedown request. The consequences are you may forever be banned from OpenSea and could go to jail for committing a crime. Let's say you're using Rarible for your NFT art. Here's how to report it on Rarible.com. You go to the page of the alleged creator or the fake art piece, click on those little three dots on the upper portion of the page, scroll down to Report, click there, and include a detailed description of why this fake artist or NFT violates copyright law and the terms of service for Rarible. You probably want to read those terms of service before you do this submission. All right, your second course of action is to consider a copyright infringement action. If you have lost huge money as a result of NFT theft, you may want to consider filing a copyright infringement lawsuit against the thief who took your NFTs. It does cost a lot of money to locate the scammer, get him or her served, and to actually bring a federal court action for copyright infringement. But if you've lost a lot of money and have the means, this is probably the only way you're going to be able to recover money from the person who stole your NFT art. If you have questions about copyright infringement lawsuits generally, contact me on iancorzine.com. I'll leave a link in the description. We've talked about what you do to fight NFT theft. Now let's turn our focus to what do we do in the future to stop these NFT thieves from taking our stuff. Large content providers like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Shutterstock use two different technologies to protect their content. The first technology is called Multi-DRM. The second is called forensic watermarking. The long and short of Multi-DRM, which stands for Digital Rights Management, is that all the content on these platforms is encrypted. And when you subscribe, when you pay your fee, you're given an encryption key to be able to access to watch this content. If you took this content and tried to use it without the key, it's not gonna work. And so a lot of the large content providers have been successful curbing the stealing of their intellectual property using this multi-DRM technology. They also use forensic watermarking, which is the technology that actually bakes into the content who is the original artist, his or her identifying information and also the identifying information of subsequent users. Now, both these technologies, both multi-DRM and forensic watermarking, are defeatable. There's a lot of highly sophisticated software out there that screen records, that image shoots. People even use video recorders to be able to get this content and to defeat these measures. But this technology could be imported for the use of NFT exchange platforms, and it could definitely make an impact on the future of this right-click and save scam. Hopefully it would take it to a certain level where this wouldn't be as big a problem as it is now. So I am actively encouraging the NFT platforms to adopt DRM, to adopt watermarking, so in the future we have less problems. These NFT artists can actually freely create and make money from all their hard work. My goal is to protect you, the creator, in the future, and I think that implementing these technologies would not cost that much and would really have a major impact. For more on protecting your intellectual property in the metaverse, join my email list. If you click on the link below, you will get a weekly email from me which will talk about opportunities in the metaverse space and also the best protection for the existing crypto and virtual land and NFTs you already own. All right, now we know how to fight against NFT theft, but I also want to show you how to protect the existing NFTs that you own in cold storage, specifically with the Ledger Nano X. Watch the video on the next screen and you'll learn all about it.